Hey YouTube, how we doing today? Guess who's back on the channel? That's right, LaFleur Company is back. I know, I was kind of rough on him last time, but this one's going to be really different. Trust me. So stay tuned after we roll that intro, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about what came in that box. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for staying past that intro. I should say all you viewers to be named later. Man, for you first time viewers of the channel, I want to take 1 second and just speak to you. I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Hold on, let's adjust this just a little. There we go. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for finding this video. Look, I know there's lots of options out there on YouTube, and I'm very, very flattered you chose this one. Hopefully I'm going to earn a lot more of your time today. Now, for you first-time viewers of the channel and you long-time viewers of the channel who have yet to subscribe, here's your first chance in this video. Knock it out the way. Look right down below. You're going to see a little channel watermark, sitting down there. Go ahead, click on it, hover over it, whatever it takes to bring up subscribe. I want you along for the ride, and that's the easiest way to do it. We do things really differently here on the channel. We take a look at things that other people don't, and we have a lot of fun. At points, I've called this channel a burning clown car because it's just... It's a lot of interesting. So nail that subscribe and come along for the ride. Alright, now, like I said in that opening, LaFleur Company is back on the channel. And we have yet another great offering by them. This one is the Dimitri. Now, like I said in that opening, alright, I was a bit rough on him the very first time I brought him to the channel. Take a look right up top. You're going to see a card for every single beard care, skin care, hair care, whatever. It's going to be sitting right up there. You're going to want to look for the Lindsay. That was the very first one I had ever experienced from LaFleur Company, and man, I had so many questions, so many doubts, so many, Whiskey Tango Foxtrots. It wasn't even funny, and I'll admit, you guys know my reviews for just a single oil. It usually doesn't go like 15 minutes. I burned them a new one. Now, this is what completely turned me around on that company. Other than the fact I really love the scent of the Lindsay, I seriously did. Gary, the owner of that company, instantly, after he watched the video, reached out to me via Instagram and went, hey, we saw this. We would love to talk to you about some of your concerns and questions and everything. Do you have time for a chat? We set it up later on that day, and him and I talked for a good hour, on Instagram. And man, he came ready to play. Seriously, he did. He had a list of every little problem I ever had, in that video, and he addressed them all very calmly, very professionally, very awesomely, and just instantly turned me around on that company. Because I'm like, who does that? Most people will see a negative review, and they'll just be like, move on. You very rarely see a company, just a small batch guy, reach out and be like, look, let's talk. Let's address some of these concerns, let's get it going. But Gary, thank you, brother. Seriously, you massively turned me around on that company, and you have sold me forever on the stuff. All right, now, let's give you some great little background info that I can, because in my videos, I like to do that before we get to the fun stuff. I'll be honest, I found them originally going down an Amazon rabbit hole. You type in beard oil, and you're scratching all the way down to page like 54 of 2 billion. And that's where I found the first one. And I thought that original scent profile, the Lindsay, was kind of cool. So, bam, order showed up next day, which I didn't realize until I looked. If you have Prime, they do have free one-day shipping available. So it was neat to order it, and the very next day it's there. You're like, wow. Now, you can find them at LaFleurBeards.com. Don't worry, I'm going to leave it right down below in the description box like I always do. I can proudly say they are made in the US of A out of Dallas, Texas. Gary was easily able to confirm that for me because I had doubts the very last video. I love, their slogan, their motto, whatever you want to call it. It's a premium quality beard oil for a new kind of gentleman. As I drop a note, sorry. I like the fact in that conversation I had with Gary, he was asking me what I thought about a gentleman, how things he was looking at. What I like is the box has a really, really old-timey feel to it. Especially when you open her up, that it comes in, and you have like that old stuff, like they used to put the shipping, or, if you watch some of the old gangster movies, like the whiskey bottles would be hiding in there. And you get a pretty cool sticker, too. Now, for you guys who like those little QC codes, There it is right there. The bottle itself is pretty much straightforward. It's 2-ounce amber bottle with the restrictor top. But what I like is that waxy seal that's right over the top of it. I mean, it's really easy to just keep moving. Oops, sorry, I'm twisting her up. And it just, to me, it adds that different kind of touch. Now, if I remember right, the coppery color here is... Alright guys, for those of you familiar with my channel, my camera decided to take yet another dump. As I was talking about this a moment ago, if I remember correctly, the waxy coppery color is a color from one of Gary's colleges. If I remember that correctly. I'm sure if I got it wrong, Gary, put it right down below in the comments section to correct me on the color, please. Okay, now a little bit more background. This started as kind of a weekend hobby for Gary, and see, this is what kills me, is a lot of small batch guys who seem to go on and hit it big. It starts as something really, really small for them, and then they like discover something, they start practicing it, they start marketing it, they start getting it out, and sales just go. So it's really cool that some guys, especially like Gary, you know, or some other guys that we've brought to the channel, like a Johnny Sliggs or Tctbnl Co, or even Lux, for God's sakes, you know, one of the most complex scent profiles out there in the game. They started small, they started doing things, and it just started as a hobby, and boom, now you got a business. Now, Gary, the founder, he wanted to focus on, and this is what I think is cool, as smell as, you know, that huge part of your memory. And I've always said, music and smells will take you back to a certain time, place, thing, whatever. So having that scent profiles that they've created, you know, bringing up all those great memories, bringing up stuff, it evokes different things in different people. And I think it's really freaking cool. You know, and he also used inspiration coming from, like, childhood memories or, you know, some thoughts of friends and family. Additional focus was, you know, placed on, yeah, got that right. Okay, placed on making a quality oil that would absorb fast. It would condition your hair and skin and not leave your beard a greasy mess. You guys know what I'm talking about. When you've gone into like big box stores and you're like, oh crap, I forgot my oil. Grab one off the shelf, you apply it, and like right down here is like an Exxon Valdez slick. Or sometimes you can do this an hour later and you're like, ew. You know, I'm currently, as I'm filming this video, wearing the Dimitri, and I can tell you, honestly, it just feels great in beard, and it felt beautiful going in. Now, the scent profile on the Dimitri is bourbon, mahogany, and lilac. I know you're going lilac, feminine, whatever. No, it just adds that beautiful touch to tie three incredible things together. And the added bonus for me is my grandmother had a whole bunch of lilacs outside of her home, and smelling that just... It's awesome. To me, it's really, really awesome. Now, the scent strength on this, it kind of starts off really, really medium, like, hi, we're right here, go ahead and smell us. And then it starts to fade into a very light smell. But it doesn't go away. It's lasted about a good 6 to 8 hours every single time that I've worn it. Now, the ingredients in this guy are their usual proprietary blend of olive oil, sweet almond oil, coconut oil, wheat germ oil, aloe vera oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E, and fragrance oils. And they use synthetic fragrance oils. Now I'm going to tell you why. And the only reason I know this is they proudly put it out there, which I thought was really, really cool. The synthetic oils, basically, they have a greater range than natural oils. You're able to do more. You're able to produce different scents, different profiles, and different everything else. And I guess the natural essential oils or natural fragrance oils cost a heck of a lot more than the synthetic ones do. Now, all of the oils that they use are certified skin safe for humans. And they buy from, you know, top quality firms. That's the only way I can put that. The other thing I think is really, really cool is they're proud to say they have no animal testing whatsoever. And Gary, sorry bro, I got to do this one. Except on Gary, because he tests everything on himself, so he doesn't count. So, yeah, if you want to call PETA on Gary for testing products on himself, go ahead, I dare you. Have fun. All right, before we get into all the other fun stuff too. Now, the cost of this guy, over on Amazon, it's currently $14.40. And over on LaFleur Co, it's 18 bucks. Over on Amazon, it's been reviewed 18 times, and it's got a 4.1 out of 5-star rating. Now, here's the really fun part of, you know, the video. If you're unfamiliar with beard oil, okay, it's got 3 great uses. But I also want to show you the oil in here because it's got the restrictor top, so it's a little bit different, all right? Now, the one thing that I thought was funny in that conversation I had with Gary he told me he had to drill out every single top himself. So depending on how many bottles he bought, that's a long, long day. It really, truly is. Now, the beauty of his is, see, that's not popping out. Oop, there we go. Of course, now that I said that. Probably because I held it upside down for a little while too long. Alright, I know those of you don't care that much, but there's the coloration of the oil. Alright. Essentially, you get it in your hands. And see how I'm already wearing it. It's not going to be a problem putting it in. And you rub your hands together to warm up and really activate that scent profile. Oh, God, Gary, that's freaking awesome. And you just work it all the way down to your skin. Okay? Like I said, beard oil is primarily for your skin. Here's why. Now, the first big use of beard oil, like I said, it's a vitamin supplement for your skin. Your body can only produce so many natural, healthy oils in order to help your hair grow. Now, here's another thing I think is funny. Go ahead, take about a week and not shower. Not that, but this is going to be greasy as all get out, and your beard hair is seriously going to be dry, brittle, crackly, bird's nesty. Your beard hair grows differently, and it needs hydration. It needs supplements. It needs, things to help it grow nice, beautiful, and get you, that luxurious feel. So there's the first thing. It's a vitamin supplement. Number two, still there. That scent profile. It's going to linger around in your beard for a while. That way, you better half getting close, they're going to curl up, smell that, and it's going to be like, yeah. And the other part for beard oil is it's going to soften up your beard hairs. So you've got vitamin supplement, softening your beard, and giving it that great smell. So there's three incredible uses right there. Now let's get this guy sealed back up. Normally with restrictor tops, you turn it upside down and just tap on the bottom and get whatever amount you need. Now, generally, I already screwed the pooch on that. So basically when you're applying it, you get whatever you need in your hand and then you warm it up and go. So, to backtrack that. Okay, so here's the best part of this video for me. And yeah, I'm a little scatterbrained today, so forgive me. I just had to, before filming this video, go interrupt a dance party at nap time for my kids. And I hate being the bad guy. I really, truly do. When you have to take that door off its hinges basically to get in there and they're like, we're sorry, we're sorry, we're sorry. It's like, yeah, give me the strobe light, give me that, give me that, give me that. Now go take your naps. But okay, so here's the part of the video that I really, really, truly love. Seriously, it's the best part of every video for me. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, whatever, down below in the comment section. Seriously, I want to know if you've used LaFleur Co. before. This is the second one I've brought to the channel, and you can tell a remarkable difference in the video this time as opposed to last time. Their oils are great, the fragrances are, the scent profiles are freaking awesome. It coats incredible, it feels amazing in beard, because like I told Gary, I'd used another company's little sample things. They had one that had Fruity Pebbles as a scent. So I ordered the sample thing to get it in. It smelled great. Beard felt wonderful for like an hour, and then I had to get in the shower and get it out because it was like, this stuff is nasty. But his using olive oil, it's a little different, as its primary ingredient, I should say. But I want to know, have you used them? Have you had any successes with them? Have you had any failures with them? I really want to know. Leave those comments down below. I'm also going to leave a great link right to Amazon. And I will tell you straight out this video, it is an affiliate link. Basically, you're getting your stuff at a reduced rate, like I said, at the $14.40 he currently has it listed over on his Amazon store. And yeah, the channel is going to get a very, very pathetically small kickback. So anything that is made off of that goes right into the channel to help bring in new products, new lighting. We're going to try to go for a new camera soon. So you're helping support the channel. Legally, I'm required to say that because I'm trying to become an Amazon, affiliate. So, forgive me. Alrighty, guys. Now, let's get the wrap-up going because I got a couple more I want to film today, and yes, I do block filming. So, for you first-time viewers of the channel, I want to say thank you once again for finding this video. Look, I know there's strange ones, okay? I'm not going to lie. I do things really, really differently here on the channel. Hopefully you like what you saw, hopefully you're going to subscribe, and hopefully you're going to continue your ride with us. If not, I appreciate that time that you gave me today from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do. Now, for you first-timers who didn't do it at the beginning of the video, and you long-time viewers who have yet to subscribe, why not? Seriously, what do you got to lose? Here is your second chance at redemption, guys. Look right down there. You're going to see a big old channel symbol popping up. Go and click on that thing. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. After you've gone ahead and knocked that out the way, please destroy the notification icon or the bell icon, whatever you want to call it. It's your choice, all right? What that's going to do is let you know that every single time this channel uploads a video, you're going to get a notification that says, hey, Tctbnl is uploaded, blah. Now, speaking of videos, 2 are going to be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my catalog that they think are going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. LaFleur Company back on the channel with the Dimitri. Seriously, guys, don't sleep on this company. I think they're really underrated in what they've got out there, and hopefully we can get them a little bit of hype and get them moving forward. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope all of you have a great day today.